Hello, young scientists. Late last week, we started doing our lesson vocabulary on magnetism, one of my favorite lessons. So let's just go over it real fast. Okay? Magnetism, pushing or pulling force. We're going to talk a little more about that today on the magnetic field. Number 2, the end of magnets where magnetism is the greatest are called the poles. And we know what the poles are, or we should know, north and south. All right. Number 3, magnetic field. Well, it is an invisible area of magnetic force surrounding a magnet. And number 4, a magnet is an object that attracts certain metals. Okay? Well, we're going to do a little experiment for you today. Yeah, you might be thinking, is this my helper? No, that's my dog Hazel, who's fast asleep on the bed. This is actually my helper.
Hello.
Yeah, that's right, Miss Emma. All right, so here's what we're going to do. And no, Hazel hasn't woken up at all, fast asleep, who's right beside our experiment. Okay, so we're going to do the magnetic field, first of all, okay? We know that north and south poles attract, okay? All right, so first of all, we have our stationary, all right, pole right here, okay? And Emma's going to put our first donut magnet on. Emma, can you hold up our magnet so everybody can see what it looks like? All right, that's a donut magnet. And we've got, my whole magnetic set came in. Yes. We're going to talk about those that have magnetic sets at home. Please feel free to get those out. Okay, so this is our first magnet. Okay. And Emma, just go ahead and put the north and south pole together. So we know what's going to happen. Okay, good. We know that they stick together. We can take them off. The pole sticks to it too. Fine assistant. Thank you, madam. Show what happens. Yeah, and then go ahead and put the north and, go ahead and put the north and south pole together on your magnets. Just show us what happens. Yeah, and try to shake it off. Does it shake off? Okay, Your hand's blocking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Show us what happens. Okay, shake it off. Try to shake it off. Shake it. Oh, it should have stuck together. Doesn't it stick?
Well, it does.
Well, okay. Oh my gosh, not very well though.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It's kind of slippery. Okay, all right. These are not very strong.
Not very strong.
I was expecting that those would stay. Okay, forget that. Okay, that's going to flip off and hit me in the eye. Okay, all right. So, fine young assistant. That's you. All right, now go ahead and put the magnet back on, the first one. Okay, good. Now we're going to do it where she's going to put the north and the north together, or the south and the south.
Wrong way.
Okay, now we're going to get a closer look. What is actually going on here for you? Camera angle's off. Okay, for you at home, what actually is going on right now? Getting in closer. All right, fine young assistant. Can you try to, with just like one finger, so the whole thing, try to push it down. Okay, it's not staying. Okay, what is going on, with our experiment? Okay, for you at home, if you're saying, well, that invisible magnetic field, because it's repelling, bing, 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 each other, you got it. It's levitating. Just like the Tevlov train. Okay? It's definitely not going to stay down. That's that invisible magnetic force. Super cool. Okay? If you've got a magnetic set at home, try it. Maybe you already have. Okay? If you don't, super fun. Okay? When we see each other next, we can try that. All right. Take a look at the video that I've included today on magnetic fields. We will continue an experiment tomorrow, and we're going to get started on magnetism after we review some vocabulary.